hey, let's make a rabbit. Yes, because Easter's coming. So I figured we could do a cute rabbit. When I look at this rabbit, I realize his head is really long. So we might fix it as we're drawing. But Easter's coming, so I figured we could draw a rabbit. If you hear my bird Kiki in the background, it's because she thinks she needs all of my attention. And don't judge me because my drawings, I'm doing them. I'm an elementary school teacher. I'm an art teacher. I have been at the same school for 20 years. I may have an audience that is not my own classroom, but hopefully, see, there goes my bird. Hopefully, I have some of my own kids tuning in because that was the original purpose of this. But then I started hearing more feedback from different people, which I never imagined would happen. So here I am. We're just going to do a cute little bunny. No like hardcore lesson or learning terms out of this one. We're just going to make a bunny. How about that? Pretty cute, huh? Let's make him. So first I'm going to start off with the carrot because the carrot was in front. So here's my paper. Ooh, what is on my paper? Okay, so here's my clean paper. So on the bottom, like towards, I don't know, right around here, I'm going to make the carrot. Okay, and it's a big carrot. So we are going to make it like a curved top to your carrot. Can everybody see that? Just a curved top. And then you're going to come down. And you're going to round the bottom. And then I bring it back down because it is more tapered at the bottom. So does everybody see that? I basically curved the top. I slanted it, came down, and rounded at the bottom. There's my carrot. Super simple. Okay, he is going to be holding the carrot. So hopefully you didn't draw him too dark because we're going to erase. I'm going to go put a muzzle on my bird. We're going to erase part of the carrot, okay, because he's holding it. So at the top, we're just going to make this crazy little fluff of greenery. So there's the greenery. That's just that green top. So from here, we're going to make his head. I made his head too big before. Let's not make his head too big this time. So coming out from the carrot, right around here, I'm going to make a little mark. Everybody see that? Right around there. I actually don't like the top to the carrot. We may fix it later, but I always do that. We're just going to come around and we're going to make a face. Hopefully this face is not too big. So did everybody see that? I just came around and made a face. And from the face, I actually think his body needs to come in just a little bit more. So look, this is about how far away I came in. I'm leaving a space for his body. My bird, I'm going to kill her. I'm going to slant down. Okay. If you can see my line, I slanted down. Then I'm going to make his butt, bunny butt. I'm going to round it. Okay. This is going to be where his leg is. This is where I talked about that we have to draw over the carrot because he's holding it. There's his little footy. Can y'all see his little footy? Bring it around like this. Does everybody see that? Now, if his foot is in front of this carrot, you're not going to be able to see the line for the carrot. So that's where we're going to erase. We could have done it another way, but this was the easiest way I knew how. So let's give him a little leg. So does everybody see how that's his leg and his foot? And then go back and erase that line. So it looks like his foot is in front of the carrot. Okay. Now he's got to be holding the carrot. So we're going to draw. Let's see. Okay. So here's his head. A little bit under his head. Right around here. We're going to draw just like a little sideways U. Okay. And I'm going to bring it out a little farther like this. That is his little arm. He is holding the carrot. A very big carrot. So he must be really excited because This is like the mother of all carrots. So yeah, look, see? It's as big as his body. How did that happen? So anyway, I still don't like that greenery. I may change it up. You can do however you want. But anyway, that greenery is kind of off to me. Like, I think it should have been moved over a little bit more right here. But, you know, I'm kind of like my worst critic. Okay, so the other leg on the other side of the carrot is going to come out. It needs to come out about the same. Okay, see how the foot's right there? You want to make them level, or it's a little bit higher. And so it's basically a little sideways U. And then you want to connect it like this. And there is his foot. What else does he need? Well, he needs a bunny tail. So let's make one. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, we're done. Just kidding. We're not done. He has no face. That makes me want to sing like a Billy Idol song. You know, eyes without a face, but that doesn't really go here. Anyway, so for his eyes, I'm just going to do these little common ovals like this. They might be crooked. I don't know. I'm looking through the camera. Then color them in with a black, probably. If you have a black crayon, color them in. Or however you want to color them in. If you want to paint them in. I don't know. If you want to use marker. Although, you know, Miss B hates marker. Unless you are outlining with it and coloring in with something else. Or you really have good markers. Okay. So, that's like a no-no. So, for his little nose, it could be an upside down triangle if you wanted it to. So, what I mean by that is you could do it like this. Okay. And I always round it. So, it's a round edge triangle. Or you could just do a little sideways oval, which is what I'm going to do. And what color would his nose be? Probably pink, right? There's his little nose. Remember I said you could do that one too. Whichever one you choose. I want him to have a little downturned mouth. Because that makes him kind of cute. Okay? Except, ew. I don't like that one. Like I said, it's really hard to do this when I'm looking at the camera. Yesterday I had my foster kiddo hold the camera. And it made life so much better. But today he's not here. In fact, he is here, but I think he's still asleep. So, let's make his ears. So, his ears are going to go at the top. They just come up. Let me hold the camera where you can see this. They are just going to come up and around and in. Ta-da! And another one. Up and around and in. And since I'm looking through the camera, they might be off, but, you know, it is what it is. So then we're going to do the same thing for the inside. I'm going to go up and around. And on the bottom, instead of making them straight, I'm going to make them a little round. Because he's a cute bunny. Let's do the same thing for the other side. Did y'all see that? Okay. That one probably needs to be adjusted a little bit. Like, I feel like it is not tapering enough. Like, his ears come in, so the insides should too. Of course, the inside of the ears are pink. I think this bunny should be white. You can give him some long whiskers. Put them close together. Whoa, what happens if there's a carrot in the way? Well, let me show you. So, there's still going to be a whisker there, but it's going to be underneath the carrot, right? It's going to be underneath the greenery. So I'm going to start on the side of the greenery, and I'm going to come out like it's behind it. And that didn't work completely. Anyway, do you see what I did? Ta-da! Now what about if we give him some Easter eggs, and then you can decorate the Easter eggs however you want. There's that nose right there. That's going to bother me. Okay, so let's make a big Easter egg right here. So we know that they're thinner on top and they're wider on the bottom, right? Ah, it's crooked. What in the world? Okay, let's fix it. Look, he has an Easter egg with a floating nose. What? Okay, so Don't mind the nose. I left it there so you could see the shape of the nose. I'm going to probably erase that later. But anyway, coming from right here on the egg, we can do an overlapping egg. So I'm going to come around like I'm drawing. Oops, I'm running into the bunny rabbit. What do? I stop and I go around it. This will make it look like the egg is behind, or there's some overlapping going on without a floating nose. Okay. So then on the other side, you can do the same thing. What if I wanted to draw the bottom? We know it's bigger, right? Like that. And then come up like this. Run into the carrot a little bit. Stop. Ta-da! So he has some Easter eggs. What kind of patterns could you do for an Easter egg? You could do polka dots. You could do these little like wavy lines like this. Little stripes. Super cute. OMG. Okay. It almost looks like Wonder Woman. Okay. Anyway, you could do polka dots. All kinds of stuff. You could give him a background. I think he's white. You outline him in black. Looked really cute. Would look really cute. And then pink. Pink in the ears. Pink in the nose. Definitely outline any pencil lines that you did. Maybe do this in black. Draw these out. The carrot, you can give him some little lines like this. Curve lines to show the curvature of the carrot. Just random ones. And guess what? We have an Easter bunny or a bunny rabbit holding a carrot. Pretty cute. Go back and decorate your eggs, and that is all I have for you today. I just want to do something simple, and I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for more videos. I'm going as quick as I can. Hopefully you're enjoying them. Talk to you later. Bye.